Not a lot left of the boat. Legend of Grimrock 2. Starting out with the 4 new prisoners and traveling through this island, most likely. We'll see what we will find here, considering the compass most apparently kind of wanted us to come here. So yeah, with the QE I'm able to turn like this, so it's a very much type of an old type game in the end. So this was the light weapon, yes. Go ahead, open that. So yeah, indeed, WASD move, QE to turn. So like this. It's something that you have to get used to, and we'll see how well I'll be doing now when it's been quite of a break for me. And then on the right click you actually attack with a weapon or the like. And you can cast spells, especially this one. I know that was the first level air, I think. Yes. I do remember that from Legend of Grimrock 1 anyways. And as I notice, I can destroy that grass, which I guess I shall then do. Don't know how things will be looking here. Well, at least you can get yourself a rock. I'll just look around this place anyways for the moment, just to be on the sure side. And I don't think there was anything over here, as from what I saw, and I can't go around this, no. Too deep, water is too deep. Very much indeed, way too deep. But then there's also something here. So this is horned fruit, nutrition. This fruit has a very strong stinging taste and is commonly found in the southern islands. They are covered with needle-like spikes that can easily pierce the skin and cause an irritating rash. Alrighty. I was thinking that that's probably not gonna result on anything. But hey, can always try out. Don't notice anything here. Just making sure that there doesn't seem to be anything. Just making sure. Considering there was actually a secret in the very start of the Legend of Grimrock 1, so just trying to look around. I still may miss the secret that if there would happen to be one in the very start. Can never know. Can never know for certainty. So taunt preaches, +1 protection. It's totally fine. And anyways, like in the combat, we'll see how well I'm actually able to do things. For sure. Well. Just for the fun of it, try it out a little bit. But yeah, let's go on forward then, and you can have yourself also a weapon. It's a bone glove. Heavy weapon indeed. I was thinking that that should be the heavy weapon. Most likely. Is that something? No, it's not something. Fine. Okay. Still need damage into it. Okay. Hello you. As said, I played until the first life crystal previously. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I just did that thing. Okay, good enough. And this is most apparently some tasty turtle steak, which should be very good. It's a very good nutritional value on it at the very least. This is probably alchemical ingredient. This delicate underwater plant is commonly found on shores and riverbeds and sometimes even in the depths of the underground lakes. Etherweed is much sought after for the beautiful blue glow of its buds. Yeah, well, I think it's an alchemical ingredient regardless. I highly assume so. Highly assume as much. to make sure there's nothing here. Even though I assume not. Well, there's a button. And I assume that the experience works the same way in this as it worked in Legend of Grimrock 1. I see you there. As there it was pretty basically from how that you needed to contribute or attack with all characters in the combat to be able to actually gain experience on them. So that's why it's very important to be actually using all of them. Okay, so turtle-like nutrition, so that seems to be food. Some more food. There's this sort of a thing over here, which I do wish to be then going and picking up. But yeah, most likely also a lot of secrets. Why wouldn't there be a lot of secrets? I can pick that up. It's just a different question. How soon will there be a lot of secrets? Wrong buttons. Okay, good. He went down. Like looking into that as well, if that's a rock, but most clearly enough that was not a rock. But this is another rock, which should be very pleasant. I can hear you, turtle, but I cannot see you, turtle. Okay, that's another button. Was there anything else over here, though, than that button, then? There was something in here. Okay, there's actually a key here, so that's good, then. That came around to check this area out. Yes. And something else. Dart. Well, let's see. Throwing weapons, alrighty. So it works basically the same way, yeah. As any rock good, you can gain the experience that way. Certainly enough. A lot of darts, actually. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And that's just the entrance where we came from. So let's go forward then. There was nothing here, correct? Yes. At least nothing that I could have seen. Alrighty, and key is required. Okay. Press tab to adjust the map. Yes, looks good. Seems like I've explored everything over there. There seems to be a couple of beds there for some reason. I don't think the turtles are sleeping in those beds. Ooh. Some more protection. Tattered shirt. Oh, there are actually these sort of things. Oh yeah, okay, I need to be opening this door. It's been a while since I tried this because I tried to record on my older computer, but it didn't work as smoothly as it does here with this newer computer, so yeah. So okay. Was it okay, yeah, shift to be able to okay. Interesting. Why would that have changed now? But for some reason it is closed when I go into that again. And I can still pick that up. Okay, well, interesting. I'm not exactly sure why it worked like that. Yeah, there's the life crystal, so this is as far as I've visited in. Basically in this spot and then there. Pretty much. So let's read this. I think I saw some movement. A letter. Yes, I saw some movement. Dear visitor, welcome to my island. I hope your journey was not too detrimental to your health. I think you will find this island to be the most wonderful yet the most perilous place on earth. I don't have high hopes about your survival, but maybe you can prove me wrong. Better equip yourself before the night falls, the island master. Hey, before the night falls. Alrighty. I guess I can throw this too. Yes, they are throwing knights, probably better than the rocks. But yes, I shall not be using this to heal myself at this moment when I do not have to. So, yes, this would be the Scroll of Vipers, which does require fire magic, which I do not have and possess at the moment. And the Crystal of Life, touch to heal wounds and restore dead champions back to life. Beware, its power needs time to recharge. And for me, it shall never recharge when it's been used once. Which will definitely indeed make things a bit harder. And not just a little bit harder, they will make things harder. I probably should go and kill the one little turtle over there. Let's just see if there's anything behind these bushes. Just to make sure. Doesn't seem like it. But you probably want something into your hands. I could assume as much. I doubt I have something that you would want into your hands at this moment, though. The item does not fit well into the statue's hands. I'm not very surprised. Well, maybe we are able to find that something. Come on, totally. Sometimes like pressing the wrong button. Not just sometimes, it just happens sometimes very much indeed. There was nothing else dropped? Nope. Not from what I can see. Okay, a lot more pressure plates over here, which we need to be working with in one way or another to open that gate, quite obviously enough. So is there any sort of a hint here? Axe marks the spot. Okay, maybe I should get an axe overall into here. That could be it. For example. Possibly at the very least. But I don't have that many rocks, then I would have to be putting something else down. But I don't really need the Scroll of Vipers either. Maybe the fruits? Yes. Okay, can I even pick this up now? That would be nice enough. So I don't have to be leaving them down here. Seems like it. I need one more rock. Yes. Of course there was the other direction there too, but I guess I can go and explore here a little bit. On the other hand, I don't know. You never know if the door closes behind you, so maybe I should investigate here a little bit first. No. Okay, nice enough. Okay, there's something over here as well. Well, no, this is the place where we came from. Obviously enough, there's something there, because we came from there. That seems like a ring that one could even make a fire into. Good question, what the meaning of it exactly is. I'm just like trying to also keep an eye on if there's anything special on this rocky hills, even though it's doubtful, but still gonna keep an eye on it. Who knows what will happen if I go into that, but there's a couple of buttons here for sure. And there's definitely something over there, so some sort of a creature. So either we need to get there some other way or from here. Nothing happens when we go into that. Okay. Well, good question what that is about, but I guess we'll see. Okay, welcome to the location of your first challenge. When you are ready, stand in the circle and call out the guardians, the island master. Stand in the circle and call out the guardians. Of course, a good question, how do you call the guardians, or do you just need to stand there? And this is a golden key spot, so I would need a key Do I just need to be quite of a long time here, or what would I need to do exactly? I'm like listening just to make sure if there's something else that I hear or not. Call out the guardians though. Doesn't really like seem like I have something that would call them out. I make thunder. Is that enough? Nope. It's quite clearly enough isn't enough. So maybe I'll go and visit the axe area then first of all. All things considered, probably the wiser choice then. Okay, let's do a quick save first. Now then the very first save, so let's play 1. Considering I'm not able to go and actually save on that life crystal so that I don't use it up. Hint, if you need to review the tutorial hints, you can read them from the pause menu. Yes, understood. Oh. I didn't like you. You are being tricky. You are being very much indeed tricky. And you can hit hard. Okay, good. As sus that I was able to see you to go and try to attack in such a way. Okay, nice. The only bad thing when you don't pick up all of this when that happens to be the case. I am missing a couple of this though, so they should be here. Okay. There was another one, that's for sure. I did use most of my energy as well. This guy seems to be holding his hands out for something as well to be placed upon there. Legend of Gil Hagan. The second most precious thing in life for a seafaring captain is his sword, because without it he cannot command his crew. Thus, upon losing his weapon somewhere on Shipwreck Beach, he lost what is most important to him, the respect of his crew. Understandable, understandable. So I should be finding a sword into his hands. Maybe the other statue would react to a sword as well. Oh, there's a couple of them now. Okay, well, I'm backing down. Miss. I got a couple of hits on you though. But this is a lot more dangerous when I'm having to be fighting against 2 of these. Yeah, I noticed he was just about to attack. Okay. Okay. I need to get rid of you. We are being playing around here a little bit. Okay, now things are a lot easier for sure. Still not enough energy though. I wonder if there's something horrible happening when it's dark, considering there was a little bit of a saying and warning about it. About the darkness itself, so I am wondering about that. Okay. That's at least decent enough. But yeah, it's definitely dark now, so... And there was a mention about the darkness. I don't know where your other missiles exactly went. However, which I am slightly worried as well. I don't see any of the darts here, even though I think I missed some into here as well. I don't see the other missiles anywhere in here though. And I don't think that I missed all of them, so I'm slightly unsure where they went. Okay. Don't see anything here exactly. Okay, a mushroom. Oh, a blood drop cap. Blood drop cap is a potent ingredient used in many kinds of healing potions, which sounds good. Sounds very good. I was thinking, was this something? Falcon Scar. Veteran leaves of Falcon Scar reflect the color of the sun in yellow. Red and orange hues. Falcon Scar is associated with the element of air and dexterity. It prefers to grow in large open spaces. Yes, seems to be definitely an alchemical ingredient. There's another one over here. Just to make sure there's nothing over here. There is something over here. So good that I came here. It does seem that they do regenerate health as well, considering he is in full health now and he has taken some damage over there before. We did take some damage indeed, so sort of interesting, I guess. Okay. Windgate Terminus East. And I didn't find my darts back as of yet, so that's also something I cannot say I like. I can press that button. I'm just like wondering, did I miss something specifically already before, considering there's a lot of areas that we haven't been able to go into. I'm wondering if I should have been able to find answers into those things. I'm also wondering where the hell my darts are. Where did my darts go? Like, do they disappear after they miss or something? I don't see them anywhere anyways anymore, so just wondering. But I don't know how to call them at this point, so maybe it's something that I do have to go into this direction first, and maybe after that? Well. Okay. There's a teleporter. We have no idea where it would be leading us. Maybe I should save here quickly, because I would be very sad if we wouldn't be able to try to investigate these areas if I'd go there. On the other hand, there is a keyhole, so it's not like I can get there right now. Okay, where are we? Okay, some different place, yes. Okay, that's fine enough. Quite fine enough. We do have plenty of food, however, so that's all fine and dandy. Windgate Terminus West. Okay, so that's what the Windgate meant. So, okay. That's the healing crystal. We just, like, traveled all the way over here. There's some sort of a door. Okay. Okay, it was as simple as this. Good to know. Ooh. Ooh, a key. Ornate key. A dagger. Definitely for you, a dagger. And then a healing potion even. So we got something of that like. That was very nice though. I like that. It doesn't even close anymore, which is also, I guess, nice enough. Alright, I like that though. Throw is a special attack. Okay, I wonder how do I actually even do it, like a special attack. Throw. I don't know. Couldn't say, but there is also a sack. Oh, sling. That should be nice for you for the moment and time being. Even have 5 rocks. So yeah, I like that. I think you could actually even have then these for the moment, considering the fact that that will allow you to... Okay, let's put some food into here. That will allow you to attack also without having to always have to have the magic or energy for magic. So that's a good idea. A lot of turtle steaks here. You do actually you should eat also a little bit. All things considered, and as such, almost everyone could eat a little bit. So I guess you could be giving those foods out for the moment. Not that it's completely necessary for everyone to eat, but it shouldn't be too bad of a choice to eat a bit for a certainty. Didn't see anything else in here, however, so that's the only thing that we got as last needed. The key. There's nothing else here, right? Though. Yeah. And the ornate key did work here, so that's definitely the case. Ooh, nice. Got him. Annoying. Annoying guy. You are annoying. Okay, I hope that I pick up the last rock that I should have somewhere when it missed. Yeah, here it is. Good. Good, good. Very good. There's a chest of some type. Don't see any other, enemies, however. Just, trying to make sure I don't see anything here. Can't attack that. I was thinking that can we actually try to get that to the crown thing, but ooh, we've gotten already one extra mushroom. I do like that. So what do we have in here? Nothing on the ground though. Otherwise, shovel. Okay. This simple but reliable tool is favored by Magians, farmers, and treasure hunters alike. Interesting. Smoked sea bass sounds very tasty. Note. At the lone oak, in the shadow of the blue light, I buried it. Aha. The sword then. And there's a rapier. Nice. Sounds very nice. And this poison cloud. They are still the same sort of basically skills that they were back in the day. Okay, you can have these things now. So a dagger and a rapier even. Ah. Yeah, well, the special attack requires a light weapon skill level 3, which you do not obviously enough have. Whatever the special attack with this, well, thrust would be the special attack, yeah. And it even requires a light weapon skill to be able to use, so yeah. You got yourself a sweet weapon. But okay, it doesn't seem that there's anything more over here. So somewhere near the blue crystal should be the thing that we require for that place and maybe for something else as well. So what did the note exactly say? Who did I give it to? At the lone oak in the shadow of the blue light, I buried it. Does it mean this thing? In the shadow. It's the question. What does exactly it mean? If it's a shadow of that thing? I'll just do a quick save just to make sure. I'm not exactly sure. Is it the one used? But I could assume that it would be here, considering this is a very lonely oak and it's a shadow and all that. So dig in. This just simply uses found nothing. Alright. Good, we at least do have that still. And the shadow... Would it be on the other side? Can't dig here. Shadow of the blue light. shadow. I'm just like wondering, what would it exactly mean with the shadow of this thing, but can't dig here. Okay, here I can dig though. Found nothing. Oh yeah, okay, it means like into that spot I've digged. Okay, so it's not actually like digging. So maybe I should be from, like in front of me it digs. No. Okay. Well. I wonder how much time that actually uses. That's a head. Just now noticed, that's actually a head. But yeah, it's a question like, what does it exactly mean by a shadow? At the lone oak, in the shadow of the blue light. Again, I'm wondering if it digs here or digs here. Found nothing here, I think, because that's where it at least looked like it was digging. And I guess I digged there before. So I should dig here. Maybe. Yes, it was actually that spot, but yeah, that was a question and I had no answer to that, if that was the case, that it was thinking or not. Well, hey, that's a very pretty looking cloak, yes. Not a sword though. But on the other hand, we did get a rapier, so maybe it's that sword that it meant. Level up. How do I go about the level up? Oh, here. Okay. So I got 1 skill point. That's not a lot though. Well, what would I wish to take then? Increases damage of the light weapons by 20% for each skill point. At 3rd skill level you can dual wield light weapons as long as one of them is a dagger. At 5th skill level you can dual wield any light weapon. So this would be nice if you could get it to the level 3 to be able to get the dual weapon in. This of course is very sweet too. And critical ain't bad. At 3rd level you can backstack an enemy with a dagger and deal triple damage. That could be very sweet, however it's not that easy to get all the ways that backstab, of course, for sure. But it would be sweet if you do actually manage to do it. Let's get the light weapons first though. Okay, nice, I can just accept it then. So okay. Well, I was digging a lot, but I wasn't quite sure. So, can I even... Yeah, it did open up a secret. Ooh, the golden key. Perfect. I was thinking that this should be the correct answer here too then, because we found this statue. Let's go and try to solve this area then first. The challenge thing, I'm not sure if I will like it, but we'll see about it. At least this is where this should be able to work. And this is Empalmer's rope. Protection +2 and vitality +1. A ceremonial rope with numerous hidden pockets filled with tiny piles of putrid smelling chemicals. Maybe you could wear it. You can have a little bit of a protection as well. Being in the front after all right now. So let's see. Ooh, nice. A chest. What's this? Potion of strength. Pellets. And a backbiter. Sweet looking dagger, eh? Nothing else that I can see here though. So, backbiter, light weapon, damage 5 to 15 plus dexterity. Requires light weapon skill 3 even. Leech special attack would be that. Accuracy +5 and all. Seems very, very sweet though. So 5 to 15 plus dexterity. 4 to 13 plus strength. So yeah, this isn't as good damage wise, I guess. Considering, yeah. But this is going to be awesome when I get the light weapons to level 3. You can dual wield this and get those special things and everything. So yeah, that should be pretty sweet. Ooh, permanently increases the strength by 1. Should it be you or should it be someone else? I guess it should be you. Pellets. I have no idea what they would be. but I guess you can take them. Go do have 2 healing potions now, which is pretty sweet. Well, do take that. I think it's the most logical one for you, though. Is there anything special that I can do at the moment to try to initiate this? It just says that first challenge, call out the guardians. How do I call out the guardians, though? I don't have a horn. I don't think I have anything that could call them out. To my knowledge, so that's a problem. Well, I guess we can go and at least visit the other statue location, which we do know that we have a rapier which should work there. So we can go there for sure. We very clearly enough can go here. I just have a feeling that that's a... You can rest to heal wounds and regain energy by pressing the R key. Yeah. Yeah. I'm slightly worried. Will I be able to go back to that if I go down there? I want to be able to go back. I want to be able to understand how to get that thing done. Well, yeah, because this is like down into the caverns. This is a separate thing. Okay. I'll try to look around and figure out if there's already some way that I could call those guards or some sorts. Otherwise, we'll be calling this an episode over here when we got into this spot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. We got at least already quite a bit awesome loot. And I shall see you next time with more Legend of Grimrock 2. So, bye bye.